this might be a little premature, but I'm looking at the chart literally right now, and I'm just personally thinking that GBP Chef, GBP CHF, GBP Chef, I'm almost positive that this one is about to follow the same uptrend that one of our other call-outs it's about to do. Right now, prices are sitting at 1.08436. Now, I could have said that how it's supposed to be said, but I'm trying to keep it simple for you, right? Now, we could easily just catch a little quick gain back up to one of its resistance zones that it's about to touch back up to anyway. This is what I'm thinking, right? Around this 1.09066. Hey, I could be right. I could be wrong. You know? But what I know for certain is that this company is moving, is definitely at a point of reversal. I'm not sure how strong the reversal is really going to be, but it does have potential to turn up if it wants to. Like I always say, catch the company if you will, catch it if you don't. Either way it go, it's gonna make some money. You know what I'm saying? Whether that thing go back up or whether that thing go back down, you just got to be in position for whatever you want to be able to catch. Right now, like I said, we looking for the buy. Obviously, you know the stop loss. That's some information we ain't gonna really get into because you should be locked in, man. realragmarket.info. Go visit the page, man. We've been turning up like recently, bro. I ain't lying, bro. We've been turning up, man. It's been a lot of people coming through, a lot of visitors, a lot of people trying to get a little intel, trying to see what's going on with Real Rag Market, man. I know, because it's starting to pique y'all interest. I mean, it's probably been piquing y'all interest, but y'all sort of probably was like, man, you know what? I don't know if I trust this dude. Yeah, for real. I feel you. Like I say, man, it's about your money. So you not trusting me makes sense if you didn't trust me at first. But by now, if you've watched, even just 1, 2, or 3 of my videos, you should already know what the vibe is by now. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with you. Man, we try to do this for real. I'm trying to put y'all on, show y'all the wave. This the wave, y'all. Get with it or get lost. I'm telling you. Y'all better look who's in office right now. Y'all better look who's in office right now and look who his best friend is, and y'all better wake up. Y'all better start listening. Telling you, maybe not to me. Again, you ain't gotta listen to me, bro. I feel you. You ain't gotta listen to me, but you better start listening to somebody. You better start listening to somebody. Because, boy, when I tell you, this world is changing, man. Y'all better get with the times, man. And it's a generational wealth movement happening right in front of everybody's face. You feel me? I'm definitely a catalyst for it. You feel me? I'm definitely one of them ones that's gonna push it. Stop playing, man. Man, y'all know what the vibe is, man. Y'all can't say DB wasn't trying to show y'all the way from the start. Been trying to boss y'all up. Even if you just had a couple $100 to use, been trying to boss you up, big bro. Scared money don't make no money, though. That's what y'all gotta remember. Y'all be trying to be scary with y'all money and think y'all gonna make something. I used to be the same way. Feel me? I used to be the same exact way, bro. I used to think, all right, I can just put $100 and that's it into something. Don't get me twisted, bro. That's your start level. Feel me? For a beginner, for somebody that don't really do this for real, bro, that's a great start. You own to something by doing that. You feel me? And you should probably keep doing that for a little minute. Keep a pace, keep a flow, keep a system. Don't mess it up. You feel me? That $100 gonna touch. it's gonna touch some racks. I promise you, it's gonna touch you some racks if you know how to move it, or if you know what I'm saying, just be smart with it. However, one thing I do want you to understand too, though, is that investing is a capital game, y'all. It's a capital game. So what I mean by that is, bro, somebody like myself can show you a trend that's just gonna bring a 10% gain. And I break this down to y'all all the time, but it could just bring a 10% gain, right? To somebody with $100, that'll make you $10. To you, that's like, that's cool, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's like, all right, whatever, right? To that person that can invest $1,000, they would have made $100. So to them, it's like, all right, this is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I just made $100 a day off something slight, something light. Didn't even have to really do too much. And then for that person that's investing $10,000, they just made $1,000 a day. So then they'll be looking at it like, man, shoot, what you talking about? I'm up a band today. You feel me? Could repeat this same process tomorrow and be up a band tomorrow. Maybe go up 20% and be up 2 bands, right? That's how that person with 10 bands will think. Then you got to think about the person with 100,000. Person with 100,000, they would have just made 10,000 off that. So they can feed their family a little bit for real. They can pay up some of their bills, catch up, whatever they need to do, however they need to move it. They can play it like that. Feel me? Then you got to think about the person that could invest $1 million. They would have made 100,000. Feel me? Off that same 10% trend, that same 10% move. We ain't changed it. It's the same example. You can do the math in your calculator. I'm not lying to you. That same 10% movement would have brought that person with $1 million capital investment $100,000 profit. You feel me? So they would have walked away with 1.1. Bro, it's a capital game. So understand what I'm telling you. You build up the capital. And see, rocking with somebody like me, I put you on the path. I teach you a path to build up the capital, even if you don't got it right now. You don't have to have it right now, but I can show you how to make it in the exact lane that you're trying to get into. You ain't got to wait to have $10,000 to be able to invest a trade. You ain't got to even wait till you got $1,000 to invest a trade. Y'all got to stop listening to these liars. Y'all got to stop listening to these liars, y'all. There are opportunities, there are ways that y'all can back in some bread, real bread from the market. You just got to know what to look for. Or when you have somebody that already knows, and you ain't got to look that hard. You ain't even got to try that hard. You just follow what they tell you and sort of do your own research. Like I always say, do a little bit of your own research, and then you go with your move. Feel me? One thing I want y'all to understand, though, for real, it's a capital game. So when y'all hear me say something can move, let's go back to the Forex market, because that's what we talking about right now, for real. Let's say something go up just 10 pips. Y'all hear me, I tell y'all that in another previous video or something like that, y'all probably be like, man, what is 10 pips gonna do for me? Little do y'all know, once again, if you've been listening and following along with how I break these prices and stuff down, listen, 1 cent, right, on 10 pips would have made you $1. 10 cent, right, and you got 10 pips would have made you $10, right? $1, you trading on $1, you would have made $100 off that same 10 pip movement. All right, it fluctuates, y'all. Fluctuates out the same way. Again, these are just, I can't tell you that every single time you catch 10 pips it's going to read $1 out every single time. Sometimes it's not, because certain companies is just a little bit different, so it might scale it just a little bit different. But that's how you do the math on your work. Feel me? That's how you do the math on your work. So what I need for y'all to do is, when you hearing me talk, or if you hearing another investor talk and they trying to get y'all to realize why they're telling you to start investing early, stop waiting, stop thinking that you got to have 20,000 in the bank, or 30 or 40 to be able to move around and play with like that. You ain't got to have that, bro. I promise you, you ain't got to have that, bro. You can have, if you are the one that just got $1,000, your $1,000 could turn your bank account up right now. It can make your Robinhood shake. Shit. And for the ones that's trying to get into the Forex markets, look, listen to me. I don't know. Some people do funded accounts. Y'all can do what y'all want to do, right? Once you set yourself up, or if you want me to help you set you up, I can get you right with a broker, get you right with all that stuff, and you'll be straight, right? I personally do not do funded accounts. I'm just going to let you know that right now. I don't do funded accounts. So what does that mean? I do not trade with a funded account. Y'all probably hear a whole bunch of traders say how they got a funded 10K account, 20K, whatever. The hedge is this, the hedge is that. Woo. No, bro. I supply my own capital. I supply my own capital. I advise for you to supply your own capital too. Don't go messing up somebody else's money, trying to come up off some money. You feel me? I ain't tell you to go put yourself in debt or go blow an account. You feel me? Because things happen, y'all. Things happen. I'm trying to tell you, things happen. All right? The markets can be a bit tricky. Sometimes, I'm telling you, it's been times where there are very, very, very volatile moments. Now, don't get me twisted. Your stop loss and all that good stuff can protect you from all those moments. But y'all, understand the Forex market can be very, very volatile. Don't play with it. I'm warning you. Don't play with the market. Trust me on that part. So what I'm saying is, don't get no funded account. If you do, that's your own personal choice. Make sure that you can protect yourself in doing that. Make sure you set yourself up for success in that. Don't just do it just because you can do it. Feel me? Just because somebody say, "Oh, I'll give you this money." Don't do it. Think about it first. You know what I'm saying? If it all makes sense, if all the pieces line up, and you can humbly say with your whole chest, this makes sense for me right now in my trading journey, make it make sense. But for somebody that's just starting, it does not make sense for you. You need to be supplying your own capital. Straight up. Honestly, I advise anybody to supply your own capital anyway. Unless you got somebody that is an angel investor, meaning somebody that just naturally is investing into you because that's what they want to do. You feel me? You don't need to be taking no money from nobody, bro. Feel me? But that's all I really had to tell y'all today. Wanted to get y'all right with this little Forex market because I just see a little something in GBP Chef, and it's just looking a little interesting. You know, it's some more companies obviously that's been on the call out list for this morning with Forex, with stocks. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff moving, man. We got some stuff moving. And we've been deep into the markets, man. We've been really locked in. But anyway, though, it's my time to go. Y'all make sure y'all say y'all prayers, talk to God today. If you didn't, tell him thank you. Tell him you love him. Tell him all that good stuff. We out.